What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. This is Jeremiah Davis, aka the Funding Coach, and this is Black Label Friday. Oh boy, what a week. Listen, I'm super excited because it's Friday, it's summer, I live in Florida. What's not to be happy about? But no, I'm more happy about what's coming. In the next few weeks, Black Label CRM is going to get a major upgrade, and it's going to change the game forever. It's already been changed with Black Label CRM, but what's coming, the end-to-end platform with the business credit, the pre-qualification scan, and the business loan banking platform attached to it, which will give you not only the pre-approvals, but the loan offers directly within 24 hours in the client portal. It's going to be a seamless process. Boom, right into funding and then right into business credit building, right? We want to offer the business credit VIP package to anyone and everyone after we get them the funding and they have the money to pay for it, okay? But the topic is start offering business credit and business funding now. And the reason why you want to start offering business credit and business funding now is because there's a wave. There's a wave from businesses, entrepreneurs, institutions, entrepreneurship, people getting into business, people trying to stay in business, people trying to grow their business, and they need all these services that Black Label offers you and that you can resell as your own and make a substantial amount of money, okay? And I'm gonna go over some of these things today with you, but I got some updated stats, okay? So if you've been watching me, you know already that there are about 33 million businesses in America. 33 million businesses in America, right? And I say, my personal opinion, I believe there's probably 99% of them do not have business credit, don't know what business credit is, and do not know how to access the right capital for their needs or for what they qualify for. Okay, so when you all have Black Label end-to-end service, right, where you can just, it's basically, we're creating a system where you can just generate leads, get the pre-qualification scan, have as many people fill out the scan. Ones that qualify or pre-qualify for funding, they're going to automatically go into funding as soon as they upload the supporting documents and get real-time bank loan offers, okay? Real-time bank loan offers within 24 hours, right? Think of the personal loan platforms like LendingTree and things like that. This is for businesses, but it's going to be attached to Black Label CRM, okay? So the software already gives you the unlimited use of the Success Scan. The Success Scan takes the business and the business owner basic information that is public record, right? We're not collecting sensitive data on that form, and pre-qualifies them for one or more of the 20 different business loan options, right? A lot of clients will qualify for more than one loan option. It's not unreasonable they will qualify for 3 or 4 or 8 to 10 different loan options depending on their situation, okay? And then being able to have a document collection link on a secure server immediately sent to them in the client portal that they can upload their bank statements, their articles, their ID, everything. Boom, right? The software is going to remind them by text and email what documents are still missing that need to be still uploaded. So you ain't got to deal with that. You ain't got to chase them down for the supporting documents. The software is going to do it for you, right? As soon as all the documents have been uploaded and verified, they're going to be clipped, right? And say they're applying for a working capital loan. My staff members are going to go click, and that loan application is going to go out to probably about 4 or 5 different lenders. Boom. Within the same day or the next business day, those offers are going to come back into the software and into the client portal. And they will be able to select which one. They'll see the term, they'll see the amount, they'll see the interest rate, all that, right? And all they got to do is click to set. And then the bank will send them the actual contract. They will sign the contract, usually DocuSign or something like that, Find the Doc. And then they usually get the funding within 24 hours. That varies based on which loan product. And then you will get your commission, right? As soon as we get paid, you'll get paid probably within 24 hours. On some loan products, it might be up to 30 days because a lot of lenders have instituted a safety protocol called crawlback, where if the client misses a payment within that first 30 days, if it's then they take the commission back, right? So if it's a high risk customer that they believe that might have a potential of missing a payment within that first 30-day time period, then they will have this crawlback clause. And I have the option to choose to receive the money now, pay out the commission, but if they miss a payment, then I got to take the money back. So instead of doing that, we just say, no, we'll wait 30 days until that crawlback stipulation is fulfilled, and then we get paid. That's on a case-by-case basis. Don't worry about that. Don't get stuck on that, right? Most of the loan products, we're going to get paid either the same day or two after the loan is closed or within a week or two after. Some of these banks, they'll pay out every Thursday or Friday. Some pay out, every twice a month, something like that. But all that information will be disclosed to you with the application. In the affiliate portal or in your software, you'll be able to see these things, right? There is going to be another stipulation. What we're looking at is a white label or non-branded generic domain for the loan application that's attached to your CRM, your Black Label software. That's gonna come for free, right? You'll be able to opt in for this service, or you'll do it yourself. The second stage is a branded subdomain off of your domain. Now, if you want the application to be in your name, right, or the loan application online form to be in your name, then there will be a monthly fee with that. But with that will come your branding, your domain for the loan application, and access to the banking software for your clients. So you'll be able to see the offers too. If you don't pay for the white label version and you just do the generic version, it's free, but you won't have limited access. Okay. Either way, it's good. Okay. All right. So, but why do you want to start offering this, right? Everybody knows what's happening with the credit repair industry, right? If you're in the credit repair industry and you don't know what's happening, ask somebody. I'm not going to go into it now, but the fact is, it's one of those pivotal moments in the industry where we don't know what's going to happen in the future. I got a good idea because I talked to a few people here and there, and it might be looking like the legislation is going to update that law to the current times. The law was originally written in the 80s, the 1980s, so it's outdated. All right, now that has been brought to the attention of the legislation in Washington, D.C., that the law was written and the verbiage in the law does not apply to modern day times, right? So it needs to be updated to modern day times, which could eliminate the whole scenario, and we won't have to worry about that. But 33 million businesses in America that most likely majority of them do not have business credit. Okay, I would say less than 1 to 2%. I mean, 1% of 33 million is what? 3 million. Okay, that sounds about right to me. About 3 million, 300,000 businesses in America out of 33 that might have business credit. So that means the whole industry is wide open. It's wide open. It's wide open, right? And we have an automated system to build business credit the correct way in the 2023 modern lender compliance guidelines, right? How many trade lines? What type of trade lines? What the qualification requirements are for all the different types of trade lines, as well as all the different types of funding products that we offer, right? So you don't have to, you're not blind anymore. You're not blind to what the qualification requirements are to get someone a loan, all right? And if they're not ready for that particular loan that they want, say they want corporate only financing, right? That's what everybody wants. They want to apply for a business loan and they don't want to do a PG. They just want to do it straight on EIN. You can do it, but you know what the qualifications are. Get the software and find out, or go back to on the YouTube or the Facebook page and pull up that corporate financing live that I did a couple months ago, and I go over all the details with the qualification requirements. One requirement is you got to be in business for 3 months. Two requirements, you got to make at least $35,000 a month. That's all I'm gonna give you today. And there's about 10, 15 other requirements to qualify to even apply for corporate only financing, which is in the software. We give it to you. We show you how to qualify your client for corporate only financing, okay? But having 10 trade lines reporting to your business credit profile, right? Having your business finances, having your business credit score and your personal credit score and your business finances all in good standing gives you more options for trade lines, higher limits, as well as more funding products, okay? So here's the other kicker. I've been saying there's been 500,000 new businesses started every year. I was wrong, dead wrong. There's 1 to 2 million businesses starting every year in America. 1 to 2 million. Can you get 100 a month? Anybody? You think you can get 100 businesses to sign up for your business credit and get pre-qualified funding a month? I'm asking. Anybody can answer. It's a rhetorical question. Of course you can, right? If you put the right marketing tools in place, you partner with the right strategic networking partners, the partners who are in the B2B arena, that they sell a product or service that is higher ticket, and the clients need to have financing or funding or credit to buy that product. Those partners could be sending you 5, 10 leads a month, right? And we have 14 of them in the software that you should partner with in your community, right? You can partner with these entities and they can be a steady flow of quality, qualified clients to get a loan, enroll in the business credit program, and send them back to that referral agent. Okay, that's what you want to do. And you want to create the pipeline where you got a constant flow of businesses that need business for credit and business funding, right? Then you're going to take each one and you're going to go right into a loan product day one. You're going to get them funding. And then you're going to get them and say, okay, now we got you the funding. Now I want to help you build your business credit. I'm going to give you one-on-one coaching for 12 months for $3,500. And we're going to build your business credit so you get approved for a business term loan. So you get approved for business term loan to corporate only financing or SBA loan, right? And now you don't quote any time frame because it's going to vary per business, how old the business was, what type of business it is, and what the revenue of the business is. But within 6 to anywhere from 12 to 24 months, right, depending on the type of loan they want to get, for all those loans, you got to be in business for 2 years. And you got to make at least $100,000 a year, okay? Now, the corporate only financing, you got to be in business for 3 years, and you got to make about $35,000 a month, okay? But all the other qualifications and requirements for each of those are the same. And those are the premium loans. Those are the loans where you could potentially get an interest rate around 4.99% and get anywhere from 5, 10 to 20 or 30 year term, okay? So they're very, very good loans. They're very, very inexpensive loans, and they have great terms, right? Payback terms, right? No prepayment prepayment penalty for paying it off early, but it's more manageable than a revenue working capital type loan, asset-based type loan, credit-based type loan outside of those, because there's more risk involved. Okay, when you're getting those type of loans, your risk level is low because you got good personal credit, you got good business credit, you got good business finances, you got the blueprint of the qualifications before you apply. Okay, so when we have this end-to-end solution, and you can go out there and network and do your lead gen and your local SEO and your marketing, you should be able to get a steady flow of 100 scans per month, if not more, right? And then if you use our outsourcing platform, okay, you can outsource the live VIP business credit coaching. You ain't got to do it. You can pay somebody else to do it. And the cost for that is $550 per client one time for the year, right? So you can outsource your live coaching. You're going to add one of their outsourcing company's employees as your employee in your software, and you're going to assign the clients that you want them to coach, right? And you're only going to pay $550 one time for a year, and then they're going to do the one-on-one babysitting, hand-holding, and walking them through the steps, right? Hands off, right? And then on the funding, right, if you opt in and let us do the white label concierge funding, when those pre-qualification scans come in, my people are going to be on the other line, and they're going to call the client, and they're going to close the loan, but they're going to represent the funding department of your company. It's white label concierge funding clearinghouse. They're going to represent your company. So your company is ABC, business credit, right? You get a scan, they pre-qualify for 5 different business loans. My staff members are going to get on the phone and say, hey, I'm with the ABC Business Credit, and you pre-qualified for 5 of these business loans. Which one do you think would be best suited for you? Or they're going to recommend, this is the loan that we recommend you get, that you can have this money within the next 24 to 48 hours, right? Once they get them a loan, the link is going to automatically go to them so they can upload the supporting documents for that loan product, right? Once that is going to be monitored, once all the documents are uploaded, right, they're already preset, and then they'll just click a button and send it to the lenders for that particular loan, right? Usually those type of loans are funded within a couple of days, right? They go through underwriting. Usually, some of them, you do it first thing in the morning, they can be funded that afternoon. But more times than likely, it's going to be the next day, or the next business day. Okay, and then you're going to get 35% in commission of the loan. Then they're going to say, hey, we want you to upgrade to your business credit builder VIP program. It's only going to cost you $4,000, right? But here's the catch. Because we want to help you put your business in a better financial situation to get a better quality loan as fast as possible, right? And the idea behind that is, if you have to take a higher interest loan now, we want to get you out of that loan as fast as possible. And the only way to do that is get you qualified for a better quality loan. With our business credit VIP program, we're going to give you one-on-one coaching for 12 months so you can follow the steps and build your business credit the correct way the first time and get qualified with that better loan product. And once you have that better loan product, you can use some of that money to pay off the first loan and still have money left over to expand your business with a lower interest rate and lower monthly payments. Okay, so, and then you will make about $2,000 off of that. So hypothetically, you can be making by at least $4,000 to $5,000 off of each client on the funding and the business credit building, right? And then if you use the vendor accounts that you sign up with and they need to add those services to your business in the software, you'll be making money on that, on the bulk flooring service, the virtual office service. So almost all the vendors in the software you partner with, and you make commission on those as well. And then you just keep it moving, right? You got an outsourced funding clearinghouse that's going to be representing your company. You got an outsourced VIP business credit coaching company that's going to be representing your company. All you got to do is generate the leads and do the networking, do the partnerships with the referral agents that can send you consistent leads every month. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. And if you can make $5,000 per client times 25 a month, right? 25 a month. How many is that? That's about 3, 4 a week, right? 25 a month. No, that's about 6 a week. But it's doable. That's 1.5 a day, whatever you want to call it, 1.25. Anyway, so 25 times 5,000. That's $125,000 a month. Times 12, $1.5 million a year. $1.5 million a year by just getting 25 clients a month to get a loan and to enroll in a VIP business credit builder, and you don't have to do any of the work. What? Are you serious? Yeah. But look, you know what? Let's just say you do 10 a month. Okay? 10 a month, what's that? About 2.5 a week times 5,000. That's $50,000 a month times 12. That's $600,000 a year. That's not bad business. That's not bad business. Okay, now the commission on the loan, that's the stipulation if they only get like a $50,000 loan. If they get a $100,000 loan or $250,000 loan, or I'm working on a $7 million equipment loan right now. Okay, yeah, and the client has 30% for down payment. You only usually need 10 to 15. He got 30%. I think I got a lender that's going to give him the $7 million for this equipment. I know I do. Okay. But I probably make, I don't even know, maybe $20,000, $30,000 off that. One loan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My point being is utilize the tools in the software. If you currently have the software and you're trying to handhold and babysit everybody yourself, you cannot scale. You cannot grow. Because after you get 10 clients that need one-on-one coaching, your time is gone. Your time is gone. You're exhausted because you're doing all this babysitting handholding. But if you outsource it to professionals that we already vetted, that we've been using for 18 months and they got great reviews on, they're in the software already under your support contacts, and you just contact them, and then once you have a client that needs the VIP program, you just assign them to that coach that's already in your system, and then you go get the next client, right? The funding is coming in. The funding is already automated. The person that's going to call them is going to represent your company. So they're going to think it's an employee of your company that they're talking to in the funding department, right? That's these things give you a much larger credibility, right? They're going to tell the other friends and family that own businesses or trying to start a business, hey, work with them because they got me straight. They got me the money. They built my business credit. Now I can buy everything I want. I can expand. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you, and they're going to send you more business, right? But then if you get ingrained into your BNI groups and your chamber of commerce and your other networking groups in your community, in your city, right? And you partner with the right people, like business coaches, marketers, SEO companies, anybody that's in accountants, business attorneys, all these different people that can be saying, hey, I would like you to become an affiliate, a referral agent for my company. We help your clients get business credit and business funding. Could you use a resource like that? Yeah. How many clients do you have that you can't afford your services? A lot. Well, you want to email us a list and we can start talking to them and see if we can get them enrolled into our program, get them the funding and start building their business credit, and then we'll send them back to you. But that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to go knock on the door. You got to pick up the phone. You got to send the email. You got to get, you put your name out there. You got to build your business. All right. But all you doing is going out there, networking, lead generation, and all the other work is being handled behind the scenes by people that we provide. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right. So let me put it like this: $50,000 loan, right? Average commission of $50,000, probably about 10 points. So that's $5,000, right? So $5,000, 35%. This is a small loan, right? Times 35%, that's $1,700, right? $1,750 plus another $2,000 for the VIP business credibility, right? That'll be your commission if we upsell them at 4,000 mark. So that's 3,750. All right, take that 3,750 and times it 10 by 10, right? You did 10 this month. That's $37,000. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's just, and 10 is not that difficult. All right, 10 is not that difficult at all. If you scale right and you do leg work and you partner right with the right people, you can be getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of these a month. And the whole thing, we already know the matrix. We know that if you partner with the right partners and send you consistent flow, right, that the pre-approval on those goes up from 25% to 50 to 60%. What does that mean? It means we know if you get 100 scans a month, just generally 100 scans, 25% or 25 of those we're going to pre-qualify for a loan. Now, out of that 25, you have to close them on a loan product, right? They either supply all the supporting documents, or whatever, or you got to get them on the phone. They got to follow through, right? Now we're eliminating the process where you have to follow up and automating it, and then having one of our people go ahead and contact them to close them on the loan, okay? But we know if you do that strategic networking and that local marketing and get those local B2B affiliates, that 25% goes up to 50 to 60%, meaning that the clients are a better quality type of business owner that already have pretty good credit, make pretty good money, right? Because that's why they're going to these other entities, these B2B individuals, the tax accountant or attorney or a coach or whatever the case may be, and they can't afford to pay the high ticket price for that service. So that makes them a better quality client to get funding and build business credit. That, and the numbers go up from 25% to 50 to 60%. This is why we're telling you to do it, because we know that when you do it this way, it's more successful. Now you take that same 100 scans, now you got 50 to 60% pre-qualified. So that is 50 to 60 business owners that pre-qualify for funding. How many of those can you close, or can we close on your behalf, right? Anybody got any guesses, any comments, anything? Okay, so that means, let's say take 50, and let's just be conservative, right? 5%, what is that? 2.5, 10% is 5, 20% on the return rate, maybe. What is that? 20% of 50 is 10. Okay, maybe you can push it up to 25, 30%, right? Now you're over 10, you're about 15, and you're making approximately, $4,000 to $5,000 off each one. So say you got 15 of them closed, right? 15 of them times 5,000. That's $75,000 in a month. 1 month. If you don't get into business credit and business funding now, I ain't gonna say it, but you know, right? You ain't got no money, you can't afford it. I don't know. That's not true. The software is only $3,000 to get started. We're gonna build it out, put it on your brand, put it on your domain, put all your logo, colors, contact information, everything. It's yours. It's a white label, true white label, right? No cross marketing or anything like that. It's yours. Plug and play for $3,000, $29.97. And then you get the first 5 business credit clients in there for included, right? And then after you sell those first 5, then you could buy more in bulk pricing in bulk if you want, or individual. It doesn't matter. The individual is 150. You can get 5 for 1250. You can get 20 for 2000. Okay. My point is, you sell one VIP client, you make your investment back. Now, we still are extending the business builder plan, right? The business builder is the software and all the automation, right, that I use. So you're going to get, if you need a website, we'll buy you a basic 5-page website, including. We're going to provide you additional email campaign, text messaging campaign, social media posts, blog posts, CRM, phones, text messages, and then 9 ebooks for marketing and email sequences for $5,000. I don't know what else you need. Oh, and we offer financing. Had somebody purchase today and use financing. Okay, so you can finance it and make monthly payments on that through the lender in our financing company, our consumer financing program. You get the financing, give us the money. You'll have your software in about 3 business days. It takes us about 7 to 10 days to build out your business builder with all the content. You get 20 social media posts. You get 10 automated text messages, appointment reminders. After business, calls. Sorry we missed you. Please schedule an appointment. Call us back in the morning. Oh, you got an appointment coming up tomorrow. You got an appointment coming up in an hour and a half. Your appointment's 30 minutes away. We're going to give you 10 auto text messages, including that. If you want us to, you don't have to. We recommend you do. Take your business line, port it over to a Twilio account, and put it in, integrate it with the CRM and the software, right? So these pieces come together. Everybody does a scan, goes right into your CRM automated email text message campaign. Everybody schedules an appointment, goes into your email text message campaign, right? We're going to give you 20 social media posts, right, that my people create, and you can see my posts. They're similar to that, but they'll be with your colors, your branding, whatever. We're going to give you 20 of those. That's 1 a day for the first month. Right? After that, you got to come up with your own, or you can holler at me. We can work out something, and we'll continue to make those for you. All right. 4 blogs, right? We're going to post them. We're going to schedule and post them 1 a week with SEO to generate, so you come up at least on the first or second page of a Google or Bing. Okay. But those blogs are the appetizer, right? Blogs generate leads. They do. Okay. What else you get? You got the phones, got the workflow, got the landing pages, forms, CRM. Basically it's a go high level sub account under my agency account that's going to be integrated with the software. So both of those pieces, everything I mentioned, I use to run my businesses, right? A lot of you guys think when you're texting me. It might be me, it might be one of my staff members. I don't know. But and half time it's just automated. You get an announcement, text message saying I'm going live. Get a text message saying what kind of offers we're having, what kind of deals are going on, things like that. So all that stuff is automated, and that's what you're going to get with the business builder. So you're going to get the software, which is $3,000, another $2,000. Now, 6 months ago I was selling this package for $10,000, and I was selling it. I went to CreditCon, I offered 50% off, $5,000. Now it's selling like hotcakes. We did probably 7, 8 last week. I don't know how many. We got 1 today. I don't know how many's coming next week. But my point being is, it's a minimal investment to become a loan broker and business credit expert to offer these services to business owners and entrepreneurs in your community, and you'll be doing a service for your community, right? We all know that small businesses run this country, and they all need these services. Okay, so why don't you dominate the industry by getting Black Label CRM, using the tools and resources that we provide you, and making $50 to $75 or $1,000 a month, and have somebody else do all the work on the back end. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, that is why you need to start now, because the industry is not regulated yet. I anticipate, educated guess, that we might have about 5 years before they start rolling out some regulations. But in 5 years, you could be a millionaire. You could be a millionaire, and you can just do what you do. What I do is sales. I'm the sales guy. I'm not the IT guy. I'm not the graphics designer guy. I'm not the website building guy. I'm just the sales. I sell, I build rapport with you, right? Honest rapport. I don't sell you nothing that I don't believe in, that I don't have, right? I'm giving you the same things that I use to run Business Funding Now, right? And I have over 250 clients in my CRM right now that came in through the software. Software has only been out for 18 months. So I got 250 clients divided by 18. That's about 13 clients a month average, almost 14. Or just sit there and wait for the next opportunity. Hey guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. If you have not seen the demo, check out the social media pages. There's a little QR code on some of the flyers. Scan that QR code. You're going to get the 7-minute short demo off that QR code, right? And then if you want the long demo, you can schedule a live demo. In the next week or two, we'll have a pre-recorded 40-minute demo that you can get on demand, okay? Because I'm so busy, I really don't have time to do one-on-one. But with the pre-recorded demo, you'll watch the demo, write your questions, schedule a discovery call with me for about 20 minutes, and I'll answer your questions and go over some of the highlights of the software you might not have catched in the live demo or the recorded demo. But check out the 7-minute demo first. Mark, can you give me the scan or the link for that? So I can post it in the comments. I know I cut you off guard last minute, but oh shoot. Okay. Maybe he's not watching, but I'll post the link for the short 7-minute demo. And then, or go to the website right now and schedule a live demo for next week. Okay, he's coming. I'm gonna wait for him. He's gonna get the link. I'm gonna post in the comments, and then you guys can just click on the link and watch the 7-minute demo. All right, and then if you want more, go to the website and schedule. I'll be doing the live demos one-on-one personally until the pre-recorded is ready. It's being edited right now, so it should be ready probably by sometime next week. And then that will be, sometimes I do 5 live demos a day, and it's exhausting. So I got loan deals to do. I got business credit stuff to do. I got 150 things going on at the same time. Anyway, anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions while we're waiting on the link? I'll take a couple questions. Anybody? Okay. You ain't got no questions? All right. And hey, listen, you can go to YouTube, Black Label CRM. Okay. Hi, Chrissy, Miss Johnson. Thank you. Schedule an appointment. YouTube, Black Label CRM on YouTube. Facebook, Black Label CRM. There's a Black Label CRM software private group page. If you have the software already and you're not in that group, you need to be in the group because there's more information there as well. And then we send out monthly newsletters of updates and things that are coming. Oh, speaking of which, let me go over some of that with you right now. The updates. Okay. Ba-do-do, ba-do. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I got the link here. Thank you, Mark. Y'all just don't know. Y'all need y'all Mark, and y'all need y'all Win. These are my Win is my executive assistant, and Mark is my IT guy. And Lord Jesus help me. If I don't know what I would do without them, I'm telling you right now, these guys, they run everything on the back end. They keep it. They really. Hey, Justin, my little brother, how you doing? Hit me up in the DM and give me a call. We'll talk. I'll give you the game. Okay. If you want to start with something, I'll work with you. We family. Okay. I'm always about helping my family come up. All right. And bingo. Yeah. Okay. But thank you for watching. Yeah, man. If you're still in SAC, I know there's a lot of businesses in South SAC, as well as Sacramento. I don't have anybody that's with the software in Sacramento right now. But yeah, this is the new hustle. This is a new game. This is what we want. Okay, I forgot what I was going to do. I'm going over some of the new features that are coming in the next week or so. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we're working on a better support ticket program. Thus, mainly, we don't have a lot of tech issues. Most of the tech issues come up during setup and build up. But we're trying to get a system. I'm trying to get the AI thing, but it's a lot of information you got to tell the AI that is not common knowledge. So they can't just search the internet and pull all this stuff out of thin air. So we gotta program it with the information. My Score IQ should be imported next week. My Score IQ business plan is it's a 3 bureau FICO 8 credit scores for personal credit. That's what lenders are looking at now, FICO 8 model. And 2 business credit scores. The most popular business credit bureaus that lenders and creditors look at is Experian and D&B. So my Score IQ business plan has that already available, and next week those reports will be able to import into the software, and it's going to enhance the accuracy of the pre-qualification scan. Okay, the document collection vault is 50% done, so that'll be done in the next few weeks. The lender bidding system, the lender project, is supposed to be live mid-July. We was hoping for 1st of July, but now it's in the to mid-July. We are updating our API integration for third-party softwares like Go High Level, CAP, Active Campaign, or whatever. We have an API code generator in the software currently. We don't offer support for third-party softwares. We give you the API, and then the support from that company has to give you the tech support to integrate with their system. Okay, the API code should work, but we're in the process of updating all those things to make sure we give you the correct video training for those integrations. Okay, or generating that unique API code with any third party. There are some options already in the software that we use that are already built out, but if it's one that we don't use, you'll need to go to the API code generator to generate that code and put it into your third-party system. Lenders are tightening their restrictions because of the economy. So lenders are improving their AI underwriting algorithm to gain access to more data. Okay, they are checking the IRS data from the IRS, data from the UCC database, Secretary of State database, city, state, county, business license, UPS, FCC, web presence scores, and more. So we're partnering with Middesk, and you might not know what Middesk is, but it's basically a big data farm, right? And they're going to be giving us all the data to pull into the software on those features that I just listed. So what is that going to do? That's going to verify your businesses. It's going to enhance that pre-qualification, right? So if we know if they got a negative UCC filing on their business, meaning they had a business loan and they defaulted, we know that they're most likely not going to get another loan until they get that resolved. All right. If they're in good standing with the Secretary of State, if they're not in good standing with the Secretary of State, they're not going to get the loan. Right. If they're in a specialized industry, say electrician, plumber, or something like that, they need a business license to be in that. And if that license is not as expired or not good standing, then we're going to know that. If their business address is right, we already have the 401 database, and the system already verifies that the address is commercial or residential. If it's residential, they can get denied for that. Okay, so all that data is going to be coming into the software to enhance our qualifications and fundability for the clients. Okay, government auditing. Oh my gosh, this is fraud prevention, right? So if you have a business that's asking for loan forgiveness and it becomes found out that as it is, they're going to start auditing businesses that say they are claiming they need forgiveness or whatever the case may be. If they find out that you're lying, then there could be some serious legal issues with that. Okay, trade lines. Let's talk about trade lines. Okay, the FTC and the business credit reporting agencies have stated that the practice of adding fake trade lines to personal business credit reporting is now being tracked. Fake trade lines to personal and business credit reports are now being tracked by the FTC. Okay, so if you pay, $500 to get a report, and it claims that you had $50,000 trade line and it's paid perfectly, and that becomes find out that it is fraudulent, legal charges for those practicing it could come to pass, and we and the client may be in legal jeopardy. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. And trust me, I used to have a source for business trade lines, but they are fraud. If you're obtaining finances and credit under false pretenses, that's a crime, and you could go to jail. Okay, so we're not doing that no more. Okay. I already talked about success scans, getting them up to 60%, 50 to 60%, and then the new system demo video that's coming out. So those are the things that we got working on right now, right? And that's what you want to be abreast of. If you already have the software, check it out. Make sure you stay compliant. If we find out you're breaking the law, we're going to shut you down, because I can't have that come back on me, jeopardizing me, my family, my livelihood. So keep that in mind. If you don't have the software, check out the 7-minute video, as well as come and schedule an appointment with me, and we'll talk. All right. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I am the funding coach. Peace.